Right. So this one's called.
What's the title?
Oh, right. Sorry. Wife of My Imagination.
Ooh.
That one's good.
So maybe the person he's married to, like she just one day she disappears, and everyone he speaks to tells him that it's his imagination, but he's like adamant that she's a real person. So through the story, he has to try and prove that she was a real person and not a figment of his imagination.
He finds all these like notes, like, "Oh, left the lunch out for you, dear." He finds women's clothes in his closet and like pictures. It won't be of her face. It would be like he'll find pictures of him with his arm around a lady, but maybe her face is turned away, so you can't see her face.
Also, in none of the pictures you actually see her face.
Yeah,
There's
so
always
either
something
it's
happening.
on her back or the side, stuff like that. And then the twist, right, is that he's actually his wife.
Oh yeah, that
He's been doing this to himself all this time.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, it's all like a mental thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you find that actually she transported part of her personality into him some time ago.
When he's tracing back his footsteps and stuff, and then he follows his tracks to try to prove that she's real. He goes to like a carnival that he visited when he was like 5 years old, and then there's this what are those kind of people called? The crystal ball guys.
Oh yeah, the fortune tellers.
Yeah, he went to them, missing Meg, and Meg was like, oh, in the future you will be married to a wife, and then he was like, oh, that's it, and then but really, obviously, she was just like cursing him because he didn't pay her.
I see.
And then she's the reason why he thinks this way, and so she's not real, but she's in his head. So kind of like what Celine said, like it's in his brain, so there's like a soul in his body that he thinks is his wife. So he has like a split personality now, like Jekyll and Hyde.
So in the end, when he wakes up in the hospital, you could see like people talking about him on the other side of the glass, and one of them's the fortune teller, and they say, I think he's been punished enough. Let's end this," or something like that. And that's where it cuts.
Why is the fortune teller there?
Because they were the one who cursed him at the start.
Ah, okay.
And so she kind of like kept track of him, like punishing him, making him think that he's got a wife. But then in the end,
so for his whole life, because she didn't get paid that £5.
yeah.
He got to the toilet, she was like, yes, okay. Oh man.